Right guys, here we are. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to part 4 of the United Homegrown Series experiment. Now, we've pushed on, so last episode we left it at the end of season 4. We've pushed on 3.5 years. I've decided to do it halfway through the year because that then teases up for like the last sort of like 18 months of the save to get through to 10 years. So we are halfway through season 8, I believe. So we've gone on 3.5 years. That we'll do halfway and just see how they're doing. Check up midpoint way through the season. So just a little bit different for a start date. So we left United where we just thought the turn they'd sold Pogba. I think they'd finished in something like 10th or 11th. Was that the start of the real downfall in United? Let's have a look. Number 1, are they still in the Prem? I'm just going to say yeah, they are. But I don't think they're going to be anywhere near challenging. Right guys, so this is where we left it. United in 10th. That's the season that we left it in. So that was the end of season 4. Let's fast forward. Next season, ready? 6th. Done very, very well. That's a bloody good season. Now, this video is coming out on Monday. My new series on the channel with this database, with this squad, comes out tomorrow night. So have a click notification bell, subscribe if you are new, and check out the new Let's Play series with this squad. I'm struggling. I'm going to be honest, I'm struggling. So whoever's in charge at the moment, remember we left Faith Terem in charge, the Turkish coach. Whoever's in charge of them right now is doing a bloody good job. So 6th in season 5. I think that's good going, that. I think that's really good going. 10th. So 10th, 6th to 10th. Okay, 53. So he's still well away from sort of like the relegation zone. Not bad. That's probably cost someone their job. Then back up to 6th. So 6th, I think he's gone 6th, 10th, 6th, 10th, 6th. So back in Europe. Whoa, and then this year, so we're halfway through the season. They are just in they are fighting for their lives. They are fighting for their lives. So far, they've gone 9th, 6th, 6th, 10th, 6th, 10th, 6th. So no hide and seek. It ain't going to be 6th. It isn't going to be 10th in season 8. That's for sure. That is for sure. Let's see. Europa League. So nothing in there. We had that one. They lost in the quarters to Real Sociedad. So they're in it this year. First knockout round, Standard Liège. FA Cup. Lost. Got through to the 4th round. Fourth round. Obviously, we knew they'd lost in the last episode to Southampton. No. EFL Cup. Lost to Arsenal. No. Right. Let's go and see who the current manager is. Oh shit, they've had a few. So Faith Terem left. Then Mickey Phelan took over for a bit. How long? He lasted 2 years. That'll probably finish his 10th, just over, literally just 2 years. Sacked halfway through the season. Then got Victor Pereira in, who was only sacked a couple of months ago. Do I know him? Nope. Got him from Porto. Okay, so he starts the game in China. Not bad, but the level they're on very much second tier managers. And then Carlos Marchena is the new manager, who's got a bit of a tough ask. He's only been in 24 days. 16% win record, 1 win, 1 draw, 4 defeats. Is he going to be the man to finally... Well, I suppose it isn't his fault to get Man United relegated. Right, let's go through the transfers. So Daniel James has gone to Salzburg back in Austria. He's not quite the level, is he? He's done very well for Manchester United in pre-season, but no. Season after, no one of any value. Did they release any? Tom Heaton is retired. Danny Drinkwater, they've retired, who's at Hanover, but he's 35. And then this season, Harvey Neville, Phil Neville's son, he's ended up at Walsall. So I think the tide is now turning. They haven't sold Rashford so far, which I suppose is a bonus. Once again, 24, 25. They did pretty well. Having never went on a loan spell. The real Zaragoza. And then Tuanzebe. They've let Tuanzebe go to Villa. So the United squad still should have your Rashfords. So they've got Henderson, Dalot, Beja, who's there obviously at the start of the game. He's not bad. He's not bad heading, 16. 6'4". Very good physicals. Decent mentals in certain areas. Mick Jennings. Not bad. It's obviously come through the youth system. Championship player, I would say, though. Leo Connor. He's quite a very well-rounded. I think I've mentioned him before. Just lacks a little bit in height. He's going to be one for me. He's not playing for me at the moment in my Man United series in season 1, but if I keep the job, definitely season 2. Look, he's comfortable across the board. Look, 3 positions. Very useful. Leo Connor. Sorry, that is Leo Connor. Jesse Lingard now, 33. It's going to be a little bit of a worry. He likes, so like playing a 4-4. What's he playing? A 4-4-1-1. Danny Watson. Oh, he's pretty good. Centre midfield. See, they're getting some youth players through. It's amazing. When you have to play the youth, look what happens. So he's played all 38 league games, look, for the last 2. 34, 38, and then 20. All 20 this year. He's turned into a very nice midfielder. Alongside James Garner. Another one that I definitely want to get going in my series. Marcus Rashford's been shoved out to the left wing. But he's had a decent return. 21, 17, 17, then 8 this year. So he's still plugging a few of the goals. Angel Gomez. Not hit the high notes, has he? Just yet. Gary Close. Young 22-year-old striker. Brilliant physicals. Obviously going to be a bit of a handful. 14 finishing. Yeah, not bad. Is he scoring goals? Yes, he's doing all right. He's doing all right. I think a lot of goals have come across cups and stuff. It just looks like he's been kind of promoted. It looks like he's probably been playing on the under-23s there, look. Decent spell at Preston last year. 22 though now. Let's have a look at Mason Greenwood. He's doing well for me as Mason Greenwood. I've started playing him up front with Rashford straight away and he scored a couple of goals. I'm hoping that I'll get a better strike rate and performances out of Mason Greenwood than what all the managers at Man United have had so far. Chong's worth £47.5 million. He's good. But once again, look, no average ratings over 7, which is very disappointing. I think if there wasn't a transfer ban, you'd be definitely looking at selling Chong for 40 million. Januzaj. Another one. He does alright. He did alright there. Average rating's not great. So Ian Mannion, we said, looked pretty decent. He's on loan at West Ham. He's having a good... They're in the Championship at West Ham. This one, Andrew Pace, 19 years old. Need to get him some more game time in, don't they? He's had a couple of loan spells. Look, he's played a little bit. He needs to break through a little bit more. And he's not great either. Have they got any prospects? Nothing really in there. Paul Johnson. Average. Ronnie Scholes. Any relation, Ronnie? We could say it's his son, couldn't we? We could say it's Paul Scholes' son. Decent. Very good physicals. He might be alright. He might turn out to be alright. Under 18s, is there anything? Oh, shit. They've got 3 players in the under 18s. What's that all about? That's a strange one why that's the case. I wouldn't know. I wouldn't have a reason for that. That's a strange one. And then this year, as I said, they're still in the FA Cup. FA Cup 4th round. Standard Liège, so you would hope they would get through that. Tottenham managed to get their hands on a Premier League. Chelsea did. Man City looked pretty strong. Who was going to win it this year? There was a bit of a 5-horse race, basically. 5 points separating the top 5. Pretty impressive. How have they done in Europe? Tottenham have won it for the last 2 years. Is Poch still there? No, Ancelotti's there. That's why. Dele Alli, they've got Goebbels. Shit. That's a player that I need to be looking at, one of my saves. I don't actually know where he is in my Man United one. Bentancur. Courtois. Kera. Delict. Jonathan Tah. Shit. Timon. Troy Parrott. 63 million he's worth. Yeah, so the English clubs are going well. The league is very competitive. Is this going to be... How far are they looking? So the 1 point off Leeds. It's obviously still tight. What kind of form? I don't think they're in very good form, are they? They've just beat... That was the FA Cup. They've not won in the league since they beat Leeds away. They've had Arsenal at home, but decent. You know, they've had Brighton at home, Southampton at home, Brentford away. Everton away, I think they're doing quite well, Everton. But let me know in the comments, ready for the last episode, which is going to come out on Friday. Let me know in the comments, are United going to get relegated this season? How are they going to do? Let me know in the comments. Muchly appreciated. If you are new around here, drop a subscribe. We'll be back on Friday for the end of the campaign, the end of the series. We'll take a look at the last season. So we'll have a look at this last half. Do they get relegated? If not, we'll carry it on in the Prem. Can they stay in the Prem for the full 10 years? I think they're just going to fall short. So hopefully the last episode might be that we look at Man United in Championship and hopefully they can get their place back in the Prem if they do get relegated. Right. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Thanks for all supporting this experiment. It does mean a lot. And stay tuned. New series coming out tomorrow with this database. Man United Let's Play series. Transfer ban 10 years. Can I do better? Can I last longer than all of these managers since the start of the game? Haven't they had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? They're in their 6th manager in 8 seasons. Thank you very much for watching. Cheers, guys. See you later.